Ever wondered what it's really like to navigate the high-stakes, adrenaline-fueled world of Wall Street? Forget the movies. The reality is a relentless rhythm, a constant pursuit of opportunity, and the unwavering, intense pressure to perform. Today, we're pulling back the curtain and stepping deep into a day in the life of a Wall Street stockbroker. Get ready for an extended, detailed journey from the crack of dawn to the late-night networking events that define this career. Good morning, everyone. It's 5:30 a.m. here in New York City. The market might not open for a few more hours, but for a stockbroker, the day truly begins long before sunrise. Every minute counts. If you're not ahead of the curve, you're already behind. Let's get to it. My commute isn't just travel time, it's absolutely crucial research time. I'm starting with the big picture, sifting through the overnight performance of Asian and European markets, checking major index futures, and analyzing the impact of any geopolitical or macroeconomic events that occurred while New York was asleep. We're looking for global ripples that could become tidal waves here. Once I'm at my desk around 7 a.m., the real deep dive begins. I'm scrutinizing pre-market activity, the trades happening before 9:30 a.m., to gauge sentiment. I'm consuming proprietary analyst reports, reviewing key earnings announcements, especially those from S&P 500 companies, and finalizing my strategy. This is where I isolate potential movers for the day and set my entry and exit price targets. It's all about preparation, precision, and minimizing surprises. I need to walk onto the floor with a battle plan, not an improvisation. Before the market opens, I dedicate time to internal and external communications. Internally, I'm meeting with my team, the sales assistants, the traders, and the research analysts, to ensure everyone is on the same page regarding the day's strategy and risk exposure. We discuss critical price levels and potential stop-loss points. Externally, I'm initiating calls with my highest priority clients. This is their morning briefing. The latest inflation data came in hotter than expected this morning, so we're seeing strong rotation out of high multiple growth stocks and into defensive value names. Given your portfolio's current weighting, I recommend executing a trim of 15% on your position in SASCO and reallocating that capital into our infrastructure fund. We need to play defense today, and we need to be aggressive about it. A huge part of being a stockbroker is building and maintaining trust. It's not just about picking winning stocks. It's about being proactive, understanding my clients' risk tolerance, and ensuring they feel informed and protected before the chaos begins. Yes, execute that buy order for 5,000 shares of TechCorp at market. Confirm the fill, and keep an eye on Energy Co., looking for a dip below the $50 resistance level. Perfect, thanks. The market is a beast, and the first hour is often the most volatile and trade-heavy. This is where execution speed and quick, decisive decision-making are paramount. I'm focusing on those rapid movements, executing early orders for clients who want to capitalize on the morning momentum, and immediately managing risk on any positions that might be unexpectedly moving against us. We're constantly working the limit orders, ensuring we get the best possible price for our clients. The difference between a good fill and a bad fill can be tens of thousands of dollars on a large institutional block. The intense rush subsides slightly, allowing for a pivot to deeper analysis. Lunch is usually a protein bar or a sandwich eaten at my desk in 10 minutes flat, with my eyes glued to the screens. The afternoon is often driven by large institutional flow, massive blocks of shares moving from pension funds, endowments, and mutual funds. If a major fund decides to rebalance their portfolio, it can move a stock significantly. I'm meeting again with my research team to discuss projections for tomorrow and, crucially, to assess the tail risk, the risk of a sudden catastrophic drop. We review our portfolio's overall value at risk. The final hour, often called the power hour, can see another surge of volatility as traders frantically close positions or execute market-on-close orders. I'm meticulously compiling my comprehensive end-of-day report for my clients, detailing key market movements, our transaction summaries, and the day's performance metrics against their stated benchmarks. We have to be ready for the moment the bell rings. There it is, 4 p.m., the closing bell. The immediate frenzy is over, but the most crucial, detail-oriented work begins. This hour and a half is vital for reconciliation and analysis. I'm reviewing every trade I made, ensuring all transactions were booked correctly and settled flawlessly, a process called Trade Blotter Review. I am calculating the final P&L, profit and loss, for the day and generating performance attribution reports. More importantly, I'm debriefing. What worked? Why did that trade fail? I'll spend time looking at the market microstructure, studying volume and price action at the opening and closing auctions. Wall Street is a perpetual learning environment. Complacency is the fastest way to failure. I finally leave the office, typically around 7 p.m., but the working day often extends into the night. Networking is the lifeblood of this business. Whether it's dinner with a major client to deepen the relationship, or attending a high-level industry seminar to stay abreast of regulatory changes, these connections are non-negotiable. I might also dedicate time to studying for required certifications like the Series 7 or Series 66, or pursuing an advanced degree like an MBA or CFA designation. Continuous professional development is key to maintaining a competitive edge. It's often very late when I finally get home, exhausted, but the markets are always on my mind. I check the Asian futures one last time, set my alarm for 5:30 a.m., and try to rest. Because tomorrow, we do it all again, chasing success in the most demanding financial arena in the world. A day in the life of a Wall Street stockbroker is a demanding, intense, and intellectually challenging marathon. But the thrill of the chase, the intellectual challenge of predicting global economic shifts, and the immense responsibility of managing significant capital is profoundly rewarding. It's not just about making money. It's about making calculated, smart decisions, quickly and consistently, under extreme pressure. So that will be the end of today's video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching.